Hello class, my name is Megan Hassett, and today I will be discussing my love for animals. Since I was a little girl, I have always been infatuated with animals. As we know, the human population grows every day. With this growth comes the need for land and resources for the human race to survive. However, the human race is killing off animals, resources, and homes every day. Scientists believe that by 2025, as many as 1/5 of all animal species will be lost, or even gone forever. In recent times, hundreds of species have become extinct as a result of human activities. These activities include habitat destruction by logging, ever-encroaching, human settlement, pollution of water, soil, and air, unnatural climate, changes due to fuel use, unmanaged fishing that exhausts fish stocks, and illegal hunting to supply the demand for skins, hides, traditional medicines, food, and even tourist souvenirs all threaten species existence. Hearing these facts makes my heart skip a beat. We as human race have to come together to find a way to slow down this process. We have to try to think of ways that we can help the innocent creatures of this planet on a daily basis. In doing some research, I have found some great ways to help the growing problem. The first way we can help our animals is by watching our water waste. We can raise our own environment awareness by being conservative in our own personal use of water. We can use low-flow shower heads, take shorter showers, install low-flush toilets, use drip irrigation in your garden, water trees with water first used for other purposes, don't wash your car as often, plant drought-resistant ornamental plants, and many other things. During this recent drought, urban users in California showed an astonishing ability to reduce their water use by 30 to 40%. We should live like we were always in drought. The second way we can help is by watching our machine usage. One of the dominant features of our culture is our obsession with saving time, as though time were something that could be stored in a deep freeze or bank vault. We consume enormous quantities of energy by using time-saving gadgets, from dishwashers to power lawnmowers to garbage disposals. We drive powerful automobiles at speeds slightly faster than the law allows us to travel, to places as quickly as possible. We eat foods in which there is more energy tied up in the packaging than there is in the food itself. All too often, the time saved is used for trivial amusement, to watch a TV program or play an extra inning of baseball. As an individual, we need to consider the environmental cost of all this collective time saving, and we should act accordingly. Plan longer trips for more leisurely driving. Be willing to take the extra time needed to use public transportation or even carpools. Make chores into social activities. Take the few extra minutes needed to mow your lawn with a hand mower. I am not suggesting a return to living styles of 2,000 years ago, just some minor adjustments to our present lifestyles that may reduce such things as our air pollution, which is causing atmospheric warming. This demand for dams that destroy streams and the amount of habitat covered up by the garbage. In conclusion, everything we do affects wildlife. We are the dominant creatures on this planet, and we can choose to wipe out most of the species just by continuing on our present course of accelerating population growth and accelerating resource use. To save wildlife requires positive action. It requires change in lifestyle styles and changes in our general way of thinking, or not thinking. We must heed the maximum. We must think globally, act locally, and realize we are bound with all other forms of life in one gigantic ecosystem. And last, I'd like to tell you that recycling is very important in our daily life to improve the planet. Rehabilitating endangered species where each individual can still make a difference to save the species, and also educating the public about wildlife problems with a live animal as the bait to draw people in to hear the message. We can provide an outlet for people who want to do something about the carnage caused by an oil spill or even environmental disasters. If we all play a part in this, we can save the animals.